My name is Josh Geyer. I'm the youth pastor here, so that means I work with 6th grade through 12th grade. I love hanging out with the kids, playing goofy games, talking with them, teaching them, talking in weird voices, wrestling them, all the things that come along with youth ministry. It's a full gambit and it's a ton of fun just being with students. We meet twice a week for the youth. Sunday mornings at 9:30, and then we have Wednesday nights at 6:30. And Wednesday nights are high energy. We've got games, we've got teaching, we've got small groups. It's a great chance to get connected, and our Sunday mornings are for kids that really want to dive in and study God's Word on a maybe a little bit deeper level.
I think the youth ministries is definitely the coolest thing I've ever seen, because I like the people in it, and I like the pastors and the leaders. Everybody's really welcoming, and it's fun just to hang out with them because you can be yourself.
I have a lot of my friends with the youth group. It's amazing to get to know a lot of people at this church through youth group and everything, and it's really amazing.
Some of the events that we do, we've got fall and winter retreat, which kids love. We go to Washington Family Ranch over in Central Oregon, and it's the get away from everything, out of cell phone range, and the kids are just together building relationships with each other and doing fun things and learning about God. We've got summer camps that kids also love to do. Again, that's a chance to bond not only with our kids at our church, but with people throughout the district, and those are relationships that they look forward to every summer going back to.
The summer camp, which is at Kellogg Springs, was really fun. I liked the speaker because it was really in depth, and it was more than that. It was talking about baggage and stuff like that. And we played a lot of fun games.
We do this camp every year. It's district camp, and that was really amazing. I learned a lot, and I got baptized at the church from that. It's really amazing.
You're starting to deal with hard, difficult topics. One of my favorite things to say is, if you can't talk about it at church, where are we going to talk about it? And the kids are starting to buy into that, and we're getting into real stuff in real life, and it's cool when they're wrestling with, how do I make my faith my own? What do I do with the difficult topics? And so for somebody else who's considering the church, the youth group is becoming a place where we can wrestle with those topics, and it's really cool to see people surround each other and walk through that stuff. So,
I'd say it's really fun. You learn a lot, and personally, I can't go 3 feet without somebody welcoming me or introducing themselves to me, and everybody's welcoming. Like, there's no way you can go unnoticed.
Doors never really been to church before, or they come because a friend invited them, and they'll kind of sit and listen for a while. They'll kind of get curious, they'll be unsure, but eventually they realize that this is a place where they can be loved, and they experience what that looks like in relationships.
So it's not like you're just walking into church and sitting down in service. You're talking to people. There's a lot of fellowship going on.
Then they start hearing about God that loves them, and then at some point it clicks, and they start recognizing, hey, this is my family now. It's kind of a second home for them. And we've had several kids that's happened. Then we get to celebrate and baptize them together, and the whole church gets to surround them. And it's a really cool picture just to see the body of believers loving and supporting each other.